Okay, now let us take a 2007 problem which says that P and Q are positive integer numbers where P is greater than Q and Q is also greater than Q. You are given P square plus Q square is equal to 1. Then you have to find the maximum value of P plus Q. Though it's not directly application of derivative problem because we will not be using that property over here. But since it was asked to find maximum value, so we have put up in the application of derivative part. So see. Let us use, first of all, I'll use this property am greater than equal to gm in this question. If I take two numbers P and Q, okay, if I apply this property, what it would say, it would be something of this sort. And if I square them up, because since both of the quantities are positive, then I can square them up, and since both of them are positive, then only I can use this am greater than gm property. This is not applicable for negative numbers. Okay, so this becomes P plus Q times square upon 4 greater than or equal to PQ, and if I open this bracket up, that implies it will be P square plus Q square plus 2PQ greater than or equal to 4PQ. I can do that. Why? Because 4 is positive, so I can cross multiply easily. So this will be 1 plus 2PQ greater than or equal to 4PQ. So, and this is now very simple to do, like it will be 2PQ, and hence I can write that PQ will always be less than or equal to 1 by 2. So if I need to find the value of P plus Q, what I can write, this is nothing but P square plus Q square plus 2PQ. Sorry, I have written both of them as Q. So basically this is PQ, and I know that this value is 1, so this is equal to under root 1 plus 2PQ, and we know that it is always less than PQ is always less than half, so that means it is 1 plus 1. That means this value will always be less than under root 2. Hence the option C was the correct one in the exam. Okay, so this was one method that we used. We can do it by AMGM property. The other thing that we can also think of is using trigonometry. Why we thought of this, I'll tell you why. This is basically P square plus Q square equal to 1. This is a perfect example of cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Okay, we know that this is a property. Okay, so if I put P equal to cos theta and Q equal to sin theta, and if I ask the what is P plus Q maximum and minimum value, so we know by the property that if I say A cos theta plus B sin theta, okay, if we use this property, so that means this is always less than or equal to under root A square plus B square, and it will always be greater than minus of under root A square plus B square. Okay, so since we just need to find the maximum value of this question, this means cos theta plus sin theta will always be less than or equal to under root 2. Okay, because here both the values of A and B are equal to be 1. So we can also do this question by this method also. Okay.